Welcome to Colourful Mermaids, and this is the second episode. Those two mermaids that you see at the beginning, that's Julia and Estelle, and they happen to be both based on the same sim that I made way back in 2009. And I recently decided to start playing with her again. She was one of my favourite sims, and she needed a little bit of a makeover, and then I thought I'd make her a mermaid. Now, Julia is really made over because she not only has a new skin and a new occult type, but she's also got new hair. Estelle is basically the same Ella, except I've changed her makeup slightly by lightening her lipstick, given her a new custom content skin, and turned her into a mermaid. Apart from that, they're identical sims, but they're not now because I've changed them and given them new names. The sim you can see now on the left, that is Simon. I made him brand new as a mermaid when I first decided that I was going to make mermaids. Now the sim on the left there with the purple tail, that's Suki, and she was also made brand new just for this game. All of the other sims are from my library. Ella, of course, was changed dramatically. The others were changed slightly, and each one has their own changes. The one you can see at the moment, that's George. Now, he was originally a fairy with red wings, and I wasn't sure if you could actually have fairies as mermaids, so I grabbed him and made him a mermaid. And that was good, except that he lost his red wings. His wings became white, so I changed them to a slightly orangish colour. But he's still got his wings, so that's good. Julia and Ella, and then we see Suki and Alfonso Alto. That's Simon, the new sim that I made originally as a mermaid just in the last few days. I like his green tail, so I'll probably be keeping that without changing it. I haven't actually played with George the Fairy much either, George Flower. I don't remember playing with him at all, so he's probably just an extra that I made for some reason. But he was made as a fairy. I like the gold tails, but I think I'm going to need to change Estelle's tail. It's just too gold. And that's Harry. He's a genie, and his tail is also yellow, and I'm thinking I might make it a bit orange. On his left there is that witch with the pink tail, and there is Suki again. That's the tail the game gave her. I'm still thinking about if I should change it. I probably will, because the Mia Azul has a tail that colour. I'll have to see what inspiration strikes me. Belinda the Witch, she got her pink tail because her clothes were pink. Originally I'd been changing their clothes to match the tails colours that I'd given them. Okay, so Belinda's there with Mia Azul, and as you can see, Mia Azul doesn't have any scales. This is because the towny mermaids that came with Isla Paradiso, there's a bug, and they've lost their scales. If you've got an NRAS mod master controller, you can remove their occult state, which is mermaid, and then you can add the occult state mermaid back to them, which is what I'm doing here now. And once you add it back, they get their leg scales, and you only see them running around underwater with their leg scales, but at least they've got their scales. After they get out of the water and come back in again, they'll have their tails. So there she is. She has successfully got her scales. And she's talking to Belinda, the witch mermaid, with a pink tail, and she has a pair of pink shorts and a pink top. I think must be her everyday outfit. That's why she got a pink tail. That looks like Julia on her own there in this ghostly music. And I don't like her wearing her sunglasses. I think Ella must have had sunglasses for her swimming outfit originally. and I didn't notice that when I changed them, because I didn't change their outfits, I just changed their skins and makeup, and in this case hair and name, and then I added the occulted mermaid. So now I'm going to try to get rid of those glasses. So I don't like my mermaids swimming around underwater with sunglasses on. So we're going to go into Master Controller, Advanced, and I think I went to Edit and Create a Sim. Preparing Create a Household. Yes, I chose Edit in Create a Sim from the Master Controller menu. So here we see her in Create a Sim in her everyday outfit, which is what she came in it with. And I changed it to her swimming outfit. And there she goes. She's got her sunglasses. I removed the sunglasses. The sunglasses are under accessories in Create a Sim. And then we took her back out of Create a Sim, and she was back in the water with her scales, leg scales, and her everyday outfit, which really wasn't what I wanted, but that's what happened. I suspect I'll have to wait until she gets out of the water for her to change into her tail, and we'll see if she's actually lost her sunglasses or not. I wasn't able to do anything with her scales in Create a Sim. Now I don't know what happened here, but Suki and Harry Genie have been tossed out onto the beach. They must have tried to do something that the game didn't like. So let's go back underwater, and I've now got George Flower as the active sim, and he's inside that dive cave. Now this is Pearls Deep, and you need to be a very high level diver to be there. I go back, that's Harry, Genie and Suki. I think they must be, they're going home. They've got their mermaid tails. I'm thinking of changing Harry Genie's tail colour a bit, because he's too much like Ella and, I should say, Julia and Estelle. They both have golden tails, and I want to keep them with golden tails because they are made from the same sim. What's happened here? Oh, he's found Diver's Den Island. That's George Flower has found Diver's Den Island from that dive cave that he was in. You need to be a level 10 diver to get this, and Carolyn will find this island eventually once she gets to level 10 with her diving skill. A few chapters on her story to go before she does this. But being mermaids, they're able to do it on their very first dive. So that's one of the advantages of being a mermaid. I was so surprised that he kept his wings. I had read somewhere that mermaids and occult types, particularly fairies and witches, are not compatible. But it could be because I've got the mod, Master Controller. Well, that's the end of this video. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye for now.